Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michael from Pandaria Productions, and today we're going to explore two dungeons. It's the Temple of the Jade Serpent and the Stormstar Brewery. And we start here with the Temple of the Jade Serpent. And after fighting some basic mobs, we face our first boss here, Wise Mary or something like that. Basically, you're not allowed to stand in the water over the whole boss fight because for some reason it deals damage to you. Also here you can see the boiling water. You should get distance to it because it also deals about 30k damage. And we start with killing some elementals. I think it's about 6 of them. I don't know exactly, but this is the most annoying part of the boss fight because you basically do nothing else but fighting some elite mobs while avoiding the water. Here we are fighting the boss. What you have to do is basically just stand behind him. Try not to get hit by the water beam, and also don't stand in the water because it deals damage. Don't do the thing I just did in the video because I didn't know. But as you can see, it deals massive damage. I didn't notice for some reason, but yeah, someone whispered me to get out of the water as quick as I can. And yeah, I did. So just stand on the platforms, don't jump into the water, don't get hit by the water beam. That's basically all you have to do here. Here you can see my favorite mob of this whole dungeon. It's a singing fish. Or a talking fish, excuse me. It's a talking fish in a bubble! It's a fish in a bubble! Alright, let's move right on to the library event. Here you can face two kinds of bosses. Here you can see, I don't know what's the name of the panda. Please don't force me to spell it. Basically we have to fight strife and anger here. Two emotions which are not in balance, or I don't know. So we are fighting here anger. We're fighting him until he gets invulnerable. And that's really all you have to do here. So this is one kind of boss fight. The second one, you have to face 5 suns and a panda. First you have to fight all the 5 suns. I don't know the exact story behind all this conundrum, but after you have defeated the last one of the suns, you have to kill the panda or attack him because he's possessed, and afterwards he's all cool and yeah, you get loot. So after fighting a few mob groups, we face our third boss here, Leo Flameheart, a female panda. I have no clue why we have to fight her, but we have to, so die please, thank you. And yeah, this boss is really not that hard. All she does is what you have seen here, the fire waves and some miraculous green waves in 4 directions, so just try not to stand in them. I guess they deal damage and might knock you back. Also, after the green waves, there are some void zones on the floor. Try not to step in them. They deal 25k damage. When she reaches 25% of her life, she goes mad and summons a green dragon. All you have to do here is just kill it. I don't think he has some special moves. He might have, but he's really easy. Just kill him. Finally, here we are fighting the last boss, Sheodot. This boss is really an easy one. All you have to do is when he summons your own dots, just fight him. If you want to help out the healer, which is always a good thing, first kill his dots. The dot is, by the way, a mob. It's a ghost which resembles you. And yeah, after you have killed all the dots, just go back and deal damage over and over again till he's dead. Alrighty, let's move on to the next dungeon, which is the Stormstar Brewery. A very weird dungeon, but I like it. Alright, so what we have to do first is to kill 40 mobs. As you can see, we have a little counter down below, which shows us how many mobs we have killed so far. It is not that hard. First we have to kill, like, I don't know, about 10 elite mobs, but then just normal ones, which you basically just have to bomb to death. As you can see here, we're fighting partying monkeys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, partying monkeys. I can't believe it, but it's true. We're fighting partying monkeys with heads! Hell yeah! Well then, let's skip it and jump to the first boss. Alright, so here we are fighting the first and my personal favorite boss, Mr. Okok himself. I pulled him by accident by rolling around on a barrel. all he does is throwing some bananas at you. I think it deals damage, but it's okay. And now and then he summons some barrels, so just try to avoid getting hit by the barrels and you should be good to go. And after you have defeated the boss, like you can see him here glitching out in the air, you will witness something awesome, something incredible, the best thing in MOP so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with this movie. I've added some music, enjoy it.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Alright, whatever. Let's move on to the second boss. Here we have the giant rabbit. Again, a very simple boss. Now and then he does a whirlwind. Just avoid being hit by it by not standing in his way. There you go, there you see it. And when he is near death, he summons some rabbits which you can just bomb and just kill him easily. So here we are, we have managed to get to the last boss. It is a beer elemental. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a beer elemental. Wow, just wow, Blizzard. And sorry for not being very helpful on this boss, but I have no clue what to do here, to be brutally honest with you. All I've noticed is that when the ground is all beery, just get a bubble by right-clicking on it and fly up to avoid standing in the beer and just keep dealing damage. That's really all I've noticed. Again, sorry guys for not being too helpful on this boss, but hey, just catch your bubble, fly up and deal some damage and you should be good to go. Like, look at us, we have managed to kill it. And yeah, tomorrow we'll explore the pet battle system. Hooray! As always guys, thanks for watching, subscribe to stay up to date, also check out the previous video if you have missed it, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.